This is a typical salt shaker. If I pour salt in this saucer and taste it, it tastes like salt. No surprise. But what if I put more? Does it change the flavor? No, it still tastes like salt. Let me try again. Let me put a lot more. See what happens. It still tastes like salt. I believe that I could do this all day long and it will not change the flavor. It's always going to taste like salt, which leads me to understand that probably the purpose of salt is not to put on salt. It's probably to put on something else. What is that? What is its purpose? I ask this question many times to leaders when I'm training them, and I always get the same answer: food. Well, that's true, but what does all food, meat, fish, fowl, even vegetable, have in common when we put salt on it? It's all dead. It has no life. Which leads me to understand that the purpose of salt is not to put on salt, but to put on what has no life. And that's important. Because if the purpose of salt is to put on what has no life, I question, why do we in church and ministry spend the vast majority of our time, our planning, and our resources trying to figure out how to put salt on what's already salty? Why do we spend so much time trying to figure out how to bring hope to those who have already heard rather than those who have not heard? Why is this important? Jesus, who is the light of the world, looked at us and said, "You are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth." The purpose and the power of the gospel message: it is power unto salvation for all who believe. There are countless lost and hopeless people waiting for answers, searching for genuineness, truth, and authenticity in a world full of lies. In the greatest act of love and hope that mankind has ever known, Jesus took every sin, every failure, every heartbreak, every shame, every wound, and He nailed it to the cross, taking the penalty of everything upon Himself so that we can be healed and set free. Who will tell them? You are the salt of the earth. You will.